Hey, what's going on, everybody? It is Thurston O'Neill, and no, this is not the official Brothers Like Us show. I actually just wanted to jump on really quick, just to touch base. It's been a few weeks since we've been on, and I'm actually kind of excited for today's show. Hope everybody is going to be joining us. So I know I am. What is it now? It's 2:47. So we got about an hour and 15 minutes before the actual show. But I did want to touch base. As you can see, I'm sort of like on location. I'm not in the regular studio with my banner and everything around me, behind me, I should say. But I just wanted to jump on and talk about what I hope we are going to be talking about today. There's a lot of stuff going on, but we had to come back on. It's been a couple of weeks. Um, Louisa has basically been threatening me that we are taking too many weeks off. So I had to come back on today and let you all know that we will be live today at 4 o'clock. So um, I hope you guys will join us. And talking about a lot of different stuff, but these are the things that have sort of been intriguing me over the last week. Actually, over the last couple of days, reading these things about Stephen A. Smith and his response. And I think it was Jay Will that sort of called him out live on air on one of the shows. I loved watching that. I've had these feelings towards Stephen A. for quite a while. And I'll just say I hope that we discuss it later at 4 o'clock with the rest of the guys. Stephen A. Smith, his take on Kyrie, his take on Aaron Rodgers, and how he responded to both of those situations. I see a bunch of people is joining already. So this is just a preview, guys. At 4 o'clock, we go live. I hope to have the rest of the guys joining in. I know a few people may be on the road, but yes, I did, Adrian. I did change the clock. This is not the official show. I did put my clock back, and I know that it's not time for the show yet, and you guys are probably still on the road. But I just wanted to come on a little early and try to pique some people's interest in what we're going to be talking about today. The Aaron Rodgers issue, him saying that he was inoculated when he was asked if he was vaccinated, and people are saying he just straight up lied. And just wanted to get you guys feel on what you feel about it. Of course, this is all centered around the vaccine and the mandates and all of that stuff. The Kyrie situation, he's still standing strong on his beliefs. And I heard someone mention this also. I think actually it might have been Stephen A. that he owes something to Durant and Harden. Listen, I think that's an interesting point. I would love to hear what everybody else thinks about it, especially my guys that really, really, follow sports like that. Because I'm sort of in the middle on that issue, on that particular issue, that take about does Kyrie owe Durant and Harden anything? And of course, the mandates are still out there. There's been a lot of protests, a lot of different people protesting. So I think the main narrative, I would say a part of the narrative has been, even before the vaccines were approved, is that, people of color have an issue with the government and they don't trust the government and they're not going to rush to get these vaccines. But I'll tell you this, I'm seeing more than just people of color out in these protests. So it's not just people of color. And I hope that we do not allow everyone just to hang this on us. Now, I know our numbers are probably higher than normal, higher than other ethnicities or other people, but it's not just people of color that are apprehensive about the vaccine. And you can tell that by the number of people that are actually willing to walk away from their jobs, to walk away from income, and all the things that go into that. It's really important to remember that people have spent a lot of money. They've taken a lot of time to go through the process to become teachers, nurses, administrators, firefighters, police, all of these different professions that you really have to take some time and put in some time and some effort to become uh, successful in these careers. And the fact that they're choosing to stand on their beliefs, their freedoms, their morals, to say, no, you're not going to force anything on me. Listen, I respect it. Again, I will tell everyone I am vaccinated. I got the vaccine. Uh, that was a choice I made for myself and my children. Of course, my wife made a decision for herself. Um, and we felt it was best for us. We've been very serious about this COVID thing since it first happened, since the pandemic broke. And I think it's important that everyone have the ability to choose for themselves. But we're going to go into more of that during the show today at 4 o'clock. So again, this is just a preview. Louisa, thank you. Thank you for checking in, for always looking out for the brothers. I look forward to your input today. Thank you for the comment about the girls' party. Yes, we had a wonderful time. We had a great time with the girls celebrating their 16th birthday, the twins. It was a wonderful evening. We had friends and family. We had family members travel from Virginia and everywhere just to be a part of the celebration. It was very, very special. We had a great time. And of course, y'all know exactly how I feel about my girls, all four of them. But this was the last two, the final two. We're at the final frontier. Me and Erica will be empty nesters in a couple of years. So if you guys are able, please come back 4 o'clock. Brothers Like Us. This should be a very interesting show because I don't think all of us feel exactly the same regarding the mandates, regarding the vaccine. And it's not just going to be a whole bunch of kumbaya moments. I mean, we have a way of disagreeing without being disagreeable, but it makes for really good conversation. And I would love for anyone that has opinions on Stephen A. Smith. And you see the questions I asked in the description. Do you think Stephen A. is a sellout? What do you think about Kyrie Irving and his stance on the vaccine? And does he owe anything to Durant and Harden, being that he was most likely the main reason that they chose to come to New Jersey to play? And then the Aaron Rodgers situation, him contracting COVID and sort of misleading everyone to think that he was vaccinated from a interview that he did early on. And then your thoughts about the protesters protesting the mandates and people walking away from jobs and careers that they've put a lot of time in. How you feel about that? What are your thoughts on that? And I think I had one other thing there that I was talking about. Yes, so now it's time for getting boosters and even the approval for the vaccine for children younger than 12. What are your thoughts on all of this? How are you feeling about it? Let's talk about it today. Brothers Like Us, 4 o'clock on our Facebook platform, on our Facebook page, my Facebook page, Thurston Daniel O'Neill, our Facebook page, LOL Radio TV, and of course our YouTube page, Living Out Loud Radio. 4 o'clock, we start the discussion, hoping the guys will join me, hoping that all of you guys will join us and send in your questions, your comments. You can even join us on screen if you want. And I'm going to work on getting the sun and stuff out of my face so we could try to have a good show. But I look forward to talking to all of you. So until then, until 4 o'clock, 1 hour from now, I look forward to seeing you guys later. You guys be blessed, and we'll talk.